footsteps through the dark. The colors shape an amazing display, but aurora's not as bright as your smile beneath the light of distant stars. The faintest traces that Jay left to painting memorized that I kept. Forget the nights that I spent thinking that I can never believe in something cynical. Till I'm dead, I'm overcritical in my head. One look inside of your eyes and it's like 22 on Long Island. I can see a light and it's shining again. I saw your distant light across the ocean again. I thought it was the sign that I was close to the end. Fading fireworks, let your name across the night sky. Out on the open ocean, I'll never let you go again. I can't go back this time. Like boats against the current, born back into the past. I still chase that green light. I swear the color's different, but I'll never let you go again.
the city of brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And on the mound for Philadelphia in this one, Zach Wheeler. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning. Change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Fernando Tatis Jr. leading things off and takes a strike. To the right side. Throws to first in time. One out in the top of the first.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Jackson Merrill.
Late with the swing there.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
That's foul.
Here's a 1-2. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Another 1-2. Cold strike three on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half.
Ball, that's in.
Two balls, no strikes to count. Next pitch is outside. And a strike. And he walked him.
Ball four.
Oh, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Brandon Lau in the box with two gone and takes a look at a called strike. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Lopez, the runner at first with two gone. Squirts away from Langoliers. And the runner holds. swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back here in Philadelphia, and on the mound for San Diego in this one, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. What do you look for here?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Dalen Lyle stands in for the Phillies. That one ripped, but foul. The 0-1. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. That one the other way, and that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for two. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Man at second. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there, and it's off the wall. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Foul ball there. Runner at second, nobody out.
Ball! That pitch is out.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. Got him. 1 away. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. For the third. He's safe. 1 away with a runner at third.
Ball, that's off the plate.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Here's a 2-2. In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. And ball 4, 2 aboard. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Two on, 1 out. Swing and a miss. He struck him out.
Batting 6, right fielder, Ryan O'Hearn.
In the dirt, kicks away from the catcher. But no advance from the runners. And the 1-0. Tap foul at the plate. First inning going a bit long. 23 pitches to this point. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Gone. A 3-run homer. So 2 down. So here's Bader now. There's a swing and a drive. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Solid double down the line, and that was a pretty decent pitch that he just turned on. Not really out over the plate. It was inside, but he was more than ready to get that bat through the zone.
That's a
In
ball.
the dirt, and it's 1-0.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound, and this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Man on second, 2 down. And now 2 balls and a strike. Just missed. And it's fouled away. Payoff pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Oh, great stop. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. We move ahead to the top of the second now.
Well, early in this ball game, down by 4 runs, you've got to try to get a run back and just look at taking at least 1 an inning. Before you know it, you'll be tied up. He's already pitching with a 4-0 lead, so we should see him be aggressive. Fill up the strike zone. Don't issue free passes.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Swing and a miss. Wheeler gets the strikeout.
Center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
So digging in, Pete Crow Armstrong. High fly ball down the left field line. Back there. It's a bomb. He sends one out the opposite way, and they're chipping away. It's 4-1. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts. Freddie Fermin, the next up for the Padres. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Ground ball left side. Trey Turner gloves it, and it gets by him. And he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score.
Left fielder, Lars.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line.
This one in the air, center field. Bader gets under it, and that'll do it. Back here in Philadelphia, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Marcelo Meyer stands in for the Phillies. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough.
Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking, foul ball.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
The other way, and it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. And it's a leadoff double as they look to keep pulling away.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Oh, he can't hang on. The underhand flip, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. Here's Trey Turner.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Ball.
Hand up as he asks for time at the plate.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit. Meyer around third. Here's the throw to the plate. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
That one outside. And that's ball two. In the air, right field. Tatis under this one. And there's two away. Here comes Bryce Harper. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Ball one low. Man, that got him square in the mask. Runner at second, two down. Bottom half of inning number two. Swings and misses. 1-2. Next pitch is outside. And that's down and away. Turner at second with two down. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and the lead is up to 5. In the dirt. The 1-0. And a foul ball. Way inside, gets out of the way. Hard hit right side. There with plenty of time, and that ends the inning. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Fernando Tatis Jr. Line drive, and that's base hit out into left center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Waste no time there. That's exactly what you're taught to do with that pitch, but it's not that easy to execute in a live at bat. Great job of staying on that breaking ball down and away and shooting it to the opposite field.
Up the middle, dive, and he's got it. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
So up next, Otto Lopez. Walked his first time. Wheeler with a throw over. Safe at second, and he gets back in.
Aye.
Here's your 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Fights it off. He'll see another. First and second, no outs. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. This one in the dirt. Runners hold tight. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Up next for the Padres, second baseman Brandon Lau.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
2 on, 1 out. Swings through the sweeper. Base hit into the outfield. Here comes Tatis around third. In comes the run from second.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Sliced hard but foul.
Ball 1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
In the air to left center. Lyle under it. And makes the grab. Runner tags for home. The relay throw. And he's safe as the run scores from third.
For the Padres, center fielder Pete Crow Armstrong.
Check swing went around. Strike 1. High fly ball out to center field. Bader settles under this one. And that is that. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the inning, Ryan O'Hearn stands in for the Phillies.
Well, these Phillies really producing with runners on. It's been a right place, right time kind of game for them. They put a bunch of runs on the board, thanks in large part to 4 hits with runners in scoring position.
Grounds one to short. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Up next for the Phillies, center fielder Harrison Bader.
Ripped, and he can't glove it. It's by him.
All over that one right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Cortez stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Check swing. He held up. And it's a ball and a strike.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
And that one is lifted in the air. Crow Armstrong moving under this one. And there are 2 outs.
Up next for the Phillies, third baseman Marcelo Meyer.
Fouls one off out of play back to our left.
Nope. Ball one.
Bader off of first with 2 away. Bader runs. Pitch misses. Throw to
Got him.
second.
Out.
Out at second. That ends the inning. As we go to the top of the 4th, Andrew Vaughn now. Liner caught at second. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Off the plate, ball one. That's a ball.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Here's a high chopper. Meyer throws to first. That was a strong at bat, even though he couldn't find a way on base. 2 down, bases empty. Next for the Padres, Lars Nootbaar.
Ball one.
And
That's
another
ball
ball. Right side, Harper. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Bottom 4, Marcelo Meyer stands in for the Phillies.
Marcelo Meyer.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. The 1-1. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one not close, and the count is filled up.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Now pitching for San Diego, number 37, T.L. Hall.
Nope. Outside.
No, he's
Outside,
really
that's a
working
ball.
him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
In the dirt. Meyer into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. Man at second. And ball four,
Nope.
two aboard.
Ball four.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Up steps Trey Turner in a pivotal spot. This one in the air center field. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. One away.
Up next for the Phillies, designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
The Phils trying to break this one open. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And the lefty with the 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
In the dirt, blocked. Well done behind the dish. No question about this one. It's out of here. He'll take a jog around the bases. One down. Here's Harper now. Swings here and blasts one left field. That one back. And it's gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. Pop foul out of play off to the right. The 0-1.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it. Save the rest of that bullpen. Somehow stop the bleeding.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. One-two now.
Ball. Down.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Nootbaar moving under it. Two away.
Up next for the Phillies, right fielder, Ryan O'Hearn.
Fought off foul. Two down, nobody on. And that one hammered. That's back there. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. The throw to second is offline.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And now Bader up to the plate. Oh, he can't hang on. And now they'll have runners on the corners with two away.
Up next for the Phillies, second baseman, Carlos Cortez.
Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Bradley Rodriguez.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
2 on, 2 outs. In the air to left center. Crow Armstrong moves after it. Long run, nice grab. And that ends the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
In there at the knees. No balls, 2 strikes.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Just off the outside edge. And that is ball 1. Got him looking for the strikeout. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Designated hitter, Jackson Merrill.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. The Phillies up big in this one, and we're at the top of the 5th. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Up next for the Padres, shortstop
Next to hit, Otto Lopez. He's 0 for 1.
Hey! Ball.
That's in there, and it's 1 and 2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side of the 5th. Back here in Philadelphia, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Marcelo Meyer stands in for the Phillies. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. Here comes the throw, and he's got his 2nd double of the game.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Phils doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Only 2 strikeouts so far, and obviously they've been able to pick up plenty of hits, so it's been an impressive one. And you know, that strikeout total, only 2 so far, really tells you they're not just running into good luck and getting hits to fall. They're earning those knocks.
In the air, left field. Takes it in for the out. So now with 1 away and a man at second, Trey Turner at the plate. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. Nice grab. Oh no, he threw it home.
Up next for the Phillies, designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Hammered, base hit. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with one out.
First baseman.
Here comes Bryce Harper. He's already homered here in this one. New arm out of the bullpen, Chase Silseth.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Oh, look at the stop. The feed for one. What a double play that was. Inning over.
Leading off for the Padres, second baseman Brandon Lau.
Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Over to first. And they get the out.
Up next for the Padres, third baseman Eugenio Suarez.
Foul ball. There's a strike.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. 2 outs, base is empty. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next up for the Padres. He's already homered in this game.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
And that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. Around second now, going for 3. The relay, and this is going to be a 2-out triple.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Ball.
Ripped on the ground to second. Slings to first, and that will end the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, well, we go bottom 6. Shea Langoliers stands in for the Phillies. And a fastball misses outside for a ball. And that's ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. High fly ball, right field. Tatis under it. Rings it in, and there's one down.
Up next for the Phillies, right fielder Ryan O'Hearn.
That's a ball.
Check
Ball,
swing. No appeal. 2 balls, no strikes. And a base hit into right. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
Now a rip into left center. That gets by him. O'Hearn around second, headed for third. And it'll be runners at second and third, only one away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Cortez, the next to hit, takes low for a ball.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
To the right side. Lau sends it to first. Play is made, 2 out.
Up next for the Phillies, third baseman, Marcelo Meyer.
And that one fouled off. On a line out towards center. Oh, he misses it. It drops. Bader comes in to score. And they now lead by 9.
Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
And now here is Dalen Lyle. That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Headed for the plate. He will score. And it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10.
Trains in New York City roll thunder down the line. The teachers rise in Richmond as they sleep in San Antonio, while the harbor lights on Baltimore got nurses headed home. Say a minute, but he's wrong. It's morning in America, but I can't see the dawn. Congressmen in Washington receive their brief and brew, while Letty fills the pipelines in a Detroit County school. And I think of my grandmother, how she told me to be strong. It's morning in America, but I can't see the dawn. In Jacksonville for the pain, that's what the doctor ordered.